So I guess my camera shut off in the middle of recording, so I'll just continue. So I was just sort of talking about how daily activity in my life now greatly affects me. When I'm at work, the section that I sit in is kind of far away from the only exit that we have in the building. So I have to get up, walk through my whole entire team, down this long hallway, turn the corner, walk down another hallway past the doors. There's the restrooms. If I wanted to go out to my car, I'd have to walk even further, track across the parking lot depending on where I parked that morning, get back all the way in the door, walk down another really long hall past the kitchen just to get outside if I choose to have a smoke break that day. And getting all this done in 15 minutes, trying to shuffle along when I'm already a slow walker because I'm short. My legs don't go that fast. But trying to get this all done in the allotted time that I have for my break is quite painful for me. My back, like right where my tailbone is, where my back connects to my bottom, like my very, very lower back, I get this pinching sensation that it's crippling. At times when I'm walking, I really just want to like bend over, like double over and, walk on my hands and knees. It hurts so bad. Also, I am asthmatic and a smoker. Go figure. So some days it's really hard for me to breathe. It's tough managing right now because my insurance no longer covers my asthma medication. So I'm doing without that right now and trying to quit a cigarette addiction. It's, really tough. Walking back and forth through those distances, holding up all this weight. It keeps me from doing a lot of things in life. I will actually tell my friends when they invite me places, I can't do that because my back hurts, or I can't walk that long because of my asthma. Like, I'll blame it on that, when we all know it's just because I'm out of shape and unhealthy and overweight. It's the only reason. Because I don't ever remember having these issues when I weighed less, than, I'll say 250. When I was, that small, I don't remember having these problems. My blood pressure has gone up significantly. I've never had issues. I've always had perfect blood pressure, and that's going up. I can tell a lot of the times, like, my heart feels stressed. When I do certain activities, my feet swell, my muscles hurt. I can't even hold my own arms up to drive in my car. I have to prop the armrest up in a way to hold my free arm up, my right arm, so I can hang my left arm outside the window because it's just too heavy. And it's tough. Like, other things have become pretty difficult for me as well. Just simple things like taking a shower. It's hard to stand up for so long. It's hard to reach my entire body, which the body's naturally designed to reach every single part of your body. And I can't, because there's things that's blocking. I can't bend so far sideways because there's all this fat stopping that motion. I can't reach my arms around all the way to my back because, again, there's all this fat blocking my range of motion. And it's tough to accept that I got myself in this situation. It's tough to accept that, this is my life right now. And when I see things that I know that I'm more than capable of doing, and I just can't do it for the simple fact that there's all this weight that I'm carrying around, it has caused me to, spiral down into a form of depression. I've actually has spoken with psychologists and other doctors, and they have diagnosed me with having bipolar depression, which, stems from a lot of other things too than just the weight loss, or the weight gain, I should say, but that's a really big part of it, is the weight. You start getting a little insecure, you lose a lot of the confidence that you might have had before you notice that, it was such an issue having all this weight. And it's tough. It's tough being unhealthy, overweight, and depressed in, today's society. It kind of makes me feel like a lot of the reasons, like being single, because of my weight, or opportunities that are given to me in life because of my weight. Those are just, some of the things that get to me. I would love to just wake up one day and go outside and just run. I would love to just run without, my body aching, without the crippling pain, without not being able to breathe. I want to be active. I do. And I'm gonna be. I will be. I will be active. I will be healthy. It's really emotional. I guess right now, I just want to share, some of the goals that I have with this, other than, just leading a healthier lifestyle. Everybody wants that. But just, little things that make me happy is hopefully once I get down to, once I get into shape and I get down to a healthier weight, then I can start training to become part of Ninja Warrior. Now, I know that might seem silly to some, but I love that show, and it really does inspire me. Seeing people go out there and do things that I used to do when I was younger that I can't do anymore, it makes me just want to go get myself in shape just so I can start doing those things again, to remember that feeling of being on the playground and, running around, jumping on the monkey bars, climbing things with little to no effort, and it didn't hurt, and it was just pure fun, and I want fun in my life. I miss that. Also, I know I'm not a star, and I'm not doing this by any means to become famous or gain any kind of notoriety out of there or become a star, I guess. But I love the show Dancing with the Stars because I love to dance, and I want to be on that show so bad, more than you can imagine. I would love to dance. I love to dance still, even. It's just hopefully, once I get into shape and lose some of the weight, I'll be able to do it for longer periods of time. But those are two of my short goals. I would really like to say thank you to all, the athletes in Ninja Warrior who have their inspiring videos and, have inspired me to sort of get off the couch and make a difference. I also want to, thank and give a shout out to Jesse Shane, who I literally just watched his video where he made his Beachbody forum and how it changed his life. I watched it seconds before I started uploading this, and to him I want to say thank you for doing that, because now it's my turn. With this page, these videos, I want to start recording, my daily activity, whether if it's I'm doing something that has a lot of activity, or if I'm just lounging around the house, watching TV, because it's a normal day for me. come home, watch TV, go to sleep, go to work, lather, repeat. You know. I will also try to include, you know, my eating habits, you know, diet, lack thereof, of the diet, and, you know, some of the struggles that I go through, you know, seeing what other people are eating, trying to control my portions, dealing with the smells and the cravings at work when I'm sitting there eating apples and peanut butter and everybody else has like some burger or taco or something. Dealing with that, I want to, you know, sort of record my thoughts and my emotions at the time to just let people know. I figure if I'm having these thoughts, somebody else is too. And nobody ever likes to feel alone with these things. So, these videos are getting kind of long. I do apologize. I hope you sat through it all. And I hope that you're as excited as I am for what's coming up and what will become of this channel, what will become of my life, and you know, what will become of you and start to your journey. So that's the beginning, and tomorrow kicks it off. Tomorrow's day one. So I'm going to end this video with a big God bless you, and thank you to all of those out there inspiring people like me to do what I'm about to do and start this long, life-changing journey.